Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2023 Ford F-150 Platinum. This particular Platinum is finished in Agate Black Metallic, and the Platinum is one of the highest trim levels available for the F-150. This is a true luxury truck. Now we're going to take a quick walk around the outside here, and then we will hop into the interior portion. But for now, we'll start with the front end, where the Platinum does come standard with the projector LED headlights. Beautiful design there, and then also includes the LED fog lights. Platinum also does receive a unique grille across the rest of the trim levels. Nice satin sort of finish around the outside, and then we do have a nice chrome horizontal bar there in the middle. Front view camera system right there, and in conjunction with all the other cameras that are placed on the outside, it does produce a nice 360 image, which is definitely a nice feature there. Body colored bumper on the Platinum model does have the front parking sensors, and a nice chrome accent there on the bottom as well. If we come around to the side here, we do have a unique wheel with the Platinum as well. 20-inch finish and that nice satin chrome. And it's wrapped in a 275/60 all-terrain tire. Now this Platinum is equipped with the PowerBoost hybrid engine. I'll talk a little bit more about the hybrid powertrain when we get into the interior portion. But there's the Platinum badge there on the side. Nice chrome. We do have also finish on the chrome mirror. Does include the side mirror spotlight, as well as the blind spot indicator in the top corner, and there's one of the side view cameras as well. In this particular Platinum is a Super Crew with the 6.5-foot bed. Nice chrome accent on the door handles as well. Four-wheel drive, of course. And we also do have the LED taillight, full LED, nice modern design there. And if we come around to the back end here, we do have the body-colored rear bumper, which is, of course, just match the front. And it also does house the rear parking sensors. Nice Platinum applique back here. You do have a Class 4 hitch receiver, which does include the 4 and 7-pin connections, as well as that rear view camera. Power tailgate is standard on a Platinum, so it does go up and down power operated. That includes the tailgate step with the tailgate work surface here. Now with the PowerBoost hybrid engine, we do have the ability to upgrade the Pro Power Onboard system. So this is the 7.2 kilowatt Pro Power Onboard. Now if you're not familiar with Pro Power Onboard, it's basically an onboard generator, and it utilizes the hybrid electric battery and all of its power. So it gives you over 7,000 watts of usable power here in the bed. Basically we have a bunch of outlets ranging from a 240 volt 30 amp to your standard 120 volt 20 amp circuits here. So you have lots of power. You can power tools, cooking appliances, all that with that system there. We also have LED box lighting and lots of tie-down points. And if we take a look at the interior, we do have the power deployable running board, which will greet you as soon as you open up the door. And they also do feature approach detection, which will actually automatically sense the key fob and deploy for you before you even open up the door, so there's no delay whatsoever. But now we'll take a look at the beautiful interior of the Platinum model. Of course, fully leather. We have nice accent stitching here. Very, very soft, luxurious leather. Fully power operated again. They're also heated and cooled. Nice Platinum sort of little logo up there. And if we take a look at the door panel, again, there's some nice soft touch of leather here. Beautiful accent stitching along the door. And we even do have some nice suede material there. Wood grain trim, of course, all your power controls right here. We also do have 3-way memory, and not only works for the driver's seat, but also the power steering wheel and the power pedals. So everything's power operated, and again, it does work with that memory function. Also standard with the Platinum is the 18-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system. This is a phenomenal sound system. It's one of the best in the industry. 360-degree audio, over 1,000 watts of power. So that comes standard with this Platinum model. Lots of storage here in the door. And we even do have a nice stainless steel finish with the Platinum door sill plate. All the lighting controls are on the left side of the steering wheel. But we'll take a closer look into the interior. Take a look at the key fob, where we do have a keyless fob. It does have the remote start system, as well as the power tailgate release. And push button start. So as I briefly mentioned before, we do have the PowerBoost engine. Now, this is a full hybrid system, utilizes a 3.5 liter EcoBoost, twin turbo V6, and a 35 kilowatt electric motor. So it is a full hybrid system, meaning it is capable of driving in full electric power alone, and if it requires more power, it will automatically kick on the gas engine. It's a very seamless, very smooth operation between electric and hybrid power. Now, this combination of both electric and gas results in 430 horsepower and 570 foot-pounds of torque. So it's a very, very powerful powertrain setup. Runs through a 10-speed automatic transmission. Again, this one is 4-wheel drive. But we'll move on to the steering wheel, which is beautifully leather wrapped. It's also heated, which is a huge bonus for a 2023 model. Platinum on the bottom there. This does have the adaptive cruise control system with the lane centering. This truck basically drives itself. We also have the volume buttons down there at the bottom. On the right side, we do have controls for the fully digital gauge cluster. Very easy to use, very simple buttons. Below that, we do have the hands-free phone button as well. If we take a look into the center screen here, we do have the Sync 4 12-inch display. This, of course, comes standard with the Platinum model. We're currently in the audio, which does include SiriusXM satellite radio and also Bluetooth. All your phone settings in here, built-in navigation. We do have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That is used wirelessly, so it's much more convenient than having a wired connection. You don't have to worry about cables. It will automatically connect for you. All your different little settings in there. And then we do have some key features like those power running boards, Pro Power Onboard. So you can monitor all the Pro Power Onboard status through the screen, or you can also use the Forward Pass app on your phone. So there actually are two different ways you can do that. We have onboard scale with Smart Hitch. But we'll kind of move off the screen here and move up top where we do have the 360 camera system, and we can cycle through a bunch of different views right up there. Again, we do have a 4-wheel drive. Being a Platinum model, we do have the 4A, which is a nice automatic system. It will automatically detect slippage for you, and it will engage 4-wheel drive as soon as that happens. We also have a locking rear differential right there. And in the middle, we do have the climate control system, which is dual zone. It does have an automatic function, so you can just set it to a temperature, and it will automatically adjust for you. We also have a wireless charging pad, so you have a nice wireless experience. You have wireless CarPlay or Android Auto, and also that wireless charging, so you don't even need cables here, which is a huge bonus. We also have some USB connections. The Platinum does come standard with the interior work surface, which basically means we can push this button right here, and that will actually fold the shifter flat. And this beautifully wrapped leather stitched console, we can actually flip this the other way, and now you have a nice flat surface here. You can maybe throw a lunch or a laptop on here, do some work, whatever you need to. You have a nice flat surface here. They don't see on any other vehicle, so that's definitely a huge bonus here. Fold that back up. We also have more outlets up here, so we have another inverter outlet, again 120 volt 20 amps, so you have loads of power. And then we do have that reset right above there. Dual glove box, which is also standard on most F-150s, so you have lots of storage. And lastly, up top, we do have controls for the twin panel panoramic sunroof. And if we take a look into the rear seat of the Platinum, again, we do have those power deployable running boards. Again, gorgeous leather seats back here, beautifully stitched. It was that nice accent color. Platinum badge there on the back. Now these seats are also heated. For the outer seats, that is, they are heated, and we do have controls for that right in the rear console. Now, these seats also lift up, and we do have the lockable storage system, which is currently in its up position, but you actually can fold this flat, so you do have a completely flat load floor, which is definitely nice to have. You can easily load your pets or your tools, whatever, back here, no problem at all. And there's even some additional divided storage there and behind that. Now if we fold the seat back down, we also have another series of outlets back here, another inverter outlet, USB, and then there's even 12 volt right above that. So we can keep everything charged up, no problem at all. This Platinum also includes the carpeted floor mats, which again have that nice accent stitching on them as well. Of course, we get a nice view of that panoramic sunroof. So if you're interested in this particular F-150 Platinum, it is for sale here at McPhee Ford. You can give us a call or visit us at mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.